Hello everyone, how's it going? Today we will talk about AirTags. Or more specifically, where do you put them? Maybe in a hanger or something? But you don't want to spend the premium that Apple pays, but you still want, or that Apple charges, but you still want a leather one with high quality? Well, make your own. It's quite simple. I will show you a simple design today that I've been experimenting with, and in the end of this video I will also show you how I make the wet molded version, which is a little bit more snug but a bit more complex, of course. So let's get right into it, and over to the desk. So let me show you some of the designs that I have been experimenting with. Just need some coffee first. Yeah, okay. So this is the first one I did. It is a wet molded one. It's a bit of a rough one, but it fits very snugly. Everything feels okay. So this one passes. And I've been doing some experiments doing the same design without wet molding, but this is the one I will show you today. It's the simplest one, and this is not finished, but I will show you from the start. It fits very nicely in there, and then you can hang it. We can create a little bit of a loop here. Pretty similar to the Hermés version, but much cheaper. Let's get started. This is a bit of a glossy leather, which I think looks great. So we will start with that one, and this is my template. Okay, so we are nearing the completion of this AirTag hanger, and I'd usually like to finish the edges by rubbing some beeswax along the edges after I've used Tokonol and a burnishing tool. This seals the edges nicely and provides, you know, that little bit of extra high quality finish in my mind. Just go all around the edges, making sure they get covered in beeswax. Then I take my burnishing tool, just run along it and let friction heat up the beeswax, and it will get absorbed into the edges. Okay, so it is almost complete. The last step we need to do now is to add the leather loop and the keyring. But before we do that, I'd like to show you how I made this one, which is wet molded. I'm going to experiment with this one that I've, you know, sewn and glued before wet molding. I'm gonna wet mold it right now because it's a bit tight right now and doesn't really provide a good fit. But my hopes is that with wet molding this will make it fit perfectly, because it's super tight right now. I want it to fit like the original from Apple. So let's see what happens if we soak this for 20 minutes and then put the AirTag inside and clamp it down overnight. Let's just leave that in there for 20 minutes. Okay, I'll try to leave this one to dry now, and hopefully all the clips will stay in place. And that's the complete AirTag hanger. I think it came out really nice. And now you know how to make your own as well. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.